a very happy new year, my dear Bellyburn family, and I hope the past few days have been a blast. This is the new year, and you know what? That means you have an opportunity to start the new year on the right note. And how do we do that? By paying attention to our health and making the right choices. So if you want to get fit, eat healthy, and lead a healthy lifestyle and make strong positive changes, worry not, because I've got you covered. This is season 3 of Bellyburn. This season is going to be different from the previous ones and also adding a little bit more challenge from 1 and 2. This season, we're also going to focus a lot on food, nutrition, everything about eating healthy, how to make it easy, how to make it inexpensive, and doing it the right way. I'll also have a surprise ingredient or a superfood super ingredient of the day, which will be discussed at the end of every session, so won't spoil it right now for you, okay? And most importantly, we also have a food challenge which we're gonna run the whole month. Again, talk about it at the end of the session. But before I begin, I want to start with this one note. Every time you eat, you are either feeding or fighting a disease. Powerful? Yes, it has a lot of truth to it. So every time you eat, going forward, as you do the Bellyburn sessions, please remember you're either feeding or fighting a disease. Food has the power to heal, to make you feel the best you possibly want to, and to get you to whatever goal it is, fitness, health-wise. So let's really make a conscious effort, you and I, to start eating more right. Okay? So on that note now, without much delay, let's begin with the warm-up. Remember, the warm-up routine pretty much stays the same for all the sessions. You can start moving, set your smartwatch on. And the reason is I always focus on some mobility in your warm-up. And we want to kind of open up the entire body, the joints. And we want to start working on that core right in the warm-up for all the main movements to come. Okay? So shake it up a little. Take a few deep breaths and lie down on the floor for supine twist. Okay, easy. Legs completely stretched out, arms to the side, head down, shoulders pinned down at all times. You can decide the range that you want. We're going to keep alternating this movement. Okay, just this. Lift it up and bring it to the other side. Now you don't necessarily have to touch the ground because that's like full range of motion. Even if you bring it this much, it's good enough. What you need to keep in mind is that shoulders will not rise up too much and will stay close to the ground. Ready? 30 seconds. Keep alternating. Supine spinal twist. Yeah, now this is a movement that you can do as soon as you wake up in the morning, right on your bed. Okay, it's brilliant for the spine, just to mobilize. Just as many reps as you can. 10 seconds to go. Keep the shoulders pinned down, head down. Don't lift your head off the ground. One more. And done. The second one is just going to be a lying knee to chest or knee to armpit. So what I want you to do is keep your head down, shoulders relaxed. Pull one leg in. Bring it as close to your chest or armpit as possible. And switch. Okay, you can hold it for like 2 seconds right on top. Ready? 30 seconds and go. That's it. Pull it close. Now this is also going to be opening up, okay, your hips, working on those glutes. Yeah, all we're doing in the warm-up is focusing on opening, and more opening. Yeah, pull as close to your chest as possible and keep that shoulders down and relaxed. And done. From here, we're moving to the famous hip bridges, which is again permanent in all the sessions, and I'll tell you why. Okay, now keep your feet flat on the ground. Keep your knees inside. Don't push it out like this. Keep it in, hands down. Okay, now watch my abdomen. I want all of you to focus on this particular breath so that your core is really tight. Inhale Expand not too much. Exhale, draw your belly button in. Lessen the arch. The arch reduces. Now from here, we're going to do the hip bridges, right? Understood? Inhale, exhale, draw belly button in, spine touching the floor, arch reducing, and then we go non-stop for 30 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go. So when you brace the core, okay, or when you engage, you're basically not overarching on the hip bridge on top. Otherwise, you tend to overarch. That's it. As many reps as you can. And when you're on top, you know you're going to squeeze that glute, drop down. And done. Super. From here, stay in the same position, lift your legs up, we go into a dead bug. I know most of you already know the movements, but anyone who's doing Belly Burn Season 3 for the first time and not done 1 and 2, it's for most of you. Okay? Place your legs up, your toes pointing to the ceiling. Now, for beginners, I would say do not lift your head off the ground. Hands straight up. All you can do is just opposite limbs go down and up. Okay? That's it. For everyone else, I would like you to inhale, exhale, draw belly button in, lessen the arch, lift your head up, eyes on the knee. From here, we're going to alternate. That's it. Ready? Keep that core engaged the whole time. Let's go. 30 seconds. If you have not engaged that midline, you will feel the strain on the back. And if at any point you feel strain on the back, you can just drop down and reset. Keep it engaged. Almost there. Got 5 seconds. And done. Fantastic. Okay. Now we're going to get up and turn around for few exercises on all fours. Okay, ready? This is a good old bird dog, and then we have side plank and then plank. And then we move on. Palms right beneath your shoulders, your knees right beneath your hips. Keep that spine neutral, head aligned with the spine. Opposite limbs, okay? Go out and in. Out and in. For my beginners, if you kind of lose stability or balance, you can just do the legs. Okay, just push it out and in. Push it out and in. Are we ready? Okay, let's go. 30 seconds. So we're going to do 15 seconds on each side. Spine neutral. Don't tilt your hip to either side, okay? Change side. You inhale when you extend. You exhale when you bring your knee and elbow in. Almost there. And done. Now from here, we'll go into a side plank and then a regular plank. Again, we're going to do this for 30 seconds on each side. So, here are the options. Ensure your elbow is right beneath your shoulder. You can choose a split stance of your foot. Lift your hips up. Or you can even fold one leg, extend one leg, lift up and hold. To challenge yourself, you can just keep your feet on top of each other, lift up and hold. Are we ready? 30 seconds and go. That's it. Engage. Open the chest. You can even keep one hand up. We don't want you to tilt forward right now. We're not doing any rotations here. That's it. These movements that we're doing in the warm-up, bird dog, dead bug, hip bridge, side plank, plank, you need to do this every single day. And change side immediately and up. Yeah. Whatever you are doing, you can start off. Even if you're not doing anything, you can start off with these, right? Just these movements, as soon as you wake up, can do wonders for your spine, for your joints, for your core more than anything else. Almost there. Yeah. Hold strong. Don't drop. If you drop, reset and come back and down. Okay. And the last one here. You feeling warm? I am. Okay. Plank. For all my beginners, choose a high plank. Palms beneath your shoulder. You can choose to keep your knees down, but your midline fully engaged, okay? If you want to do a regular high plank, knees fully extended, okay, head aligned with the spine, a slight rounded back. You don't have to do this, or you don't have to do a scapular push-up here, okay? A slightly rounded back. For the rest of us, let's do an elbow plank, and this one is going to be for 30 seconds. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Head to toe, one straight line. You've done this a gazillion times. You surely don't need my instructions. But for my beginners, don't push your hips up, okay, or don't drop it down to the floor. Keep that core completely in control. Yeah, almost there. And done. Okay, one more round of all of these. All right, and then we move into the main section. Ready? Let's go. You know all the movements. We're going to go back to back. Okay, supine spinal twist, 30 seconds and go. Yeah. I'm sure you feel a difference from the first time you did the supine twist to the second, because now a lot of your spine has mobilized, right? Okay, you're slightly more warm. Your muscles are more supple. Come on. Almost there. And done. Immediately move into lying knee to chest. Ready? Let's go. Keep your head down, shoulders down and relaxed. All the work is happening where the legs coming up and you're pulling that knee in as close to the chest as you can. Yeah. That's it. 10 seconds to go. All right, and done. Go straight into the hip bridge, bend the knee, keep your feet flat on the ground. Remember the core engagement. Inhale, exhale, draw it in, lessen the arch and go. Squeeze the butt on top, keep your knees inward, don't push it out. It's just a touch and go, but glute needs to be squeezed on top. Yeah. So we're not going to go in detail of, into like exercise or sleep or stress, and all of this has been spoken about so much in the past. And done. Okay, dead bug. Ready? Legs up. 90-90, bend that knee. Okay, for beginners, no lifting head off. For the rest of us, inhale. Exhale, draw belly button in, lessen the arch, eyes on the knee and go. Keep alternating. We really want to, by the end of this season, right? The goal is you understand that food can really make a miraculous difference in the way you feel, in the way, how productive you are, how efficient you are, how you go about your day, your energy levels, everything, and a healer more than anything else. Keep going. Almost there. And done. It's getting hot in here. Okay, let's go. Turn around, bird dog. 15 seconds on each side and go. Yeah, that's it. 5 more seconds. Keep going. Now you don't have to do this for reps. Do it for quality. Change side. Even if you do like 4 reps, but nice and controlled, no tilting of the hip, we're good. Come on. And change. Okay. Ready for side plank? Choose which variation you want. One leg bend, split stance, top of each other. 3, 2, 1, and up. Now, if you want, you can even choose to keep one leg off. Make it a little more challenging, but we have a lot of challenges coming your way, so don't you worry. Come on, come on, come on. Almost there. And change side. Woo! That was intense. Ready? Up. Yeah. So we know abs are made in the kitchen. We speak so much about it in our belly burn sessions, right? Belly fat is probably one of the last to go, but that's primarily because of the food we eat and how we look at food, the portion control, how we break our meals down through the day, how much protein we have, and we've discussed all of that in the previous sessions. And down. Okay, last one, a regular plank, elbow or high. 3, 2, 1, go. But this time we said let's show you a different side of food, which is going to focus on it providing you, more energy, more healing than anything else. Like the fat loss, it's something that is going to be, constant. We're going to work on it all the time. It's not a one-time thing, right? Muscle gain, it's constant. And done. But more than that, we need to treat our body with a lot of respect. And that is when you understand that food plays a very vital role, right? Okay, we have an activation or a starter, as we want to call it. It's a simple sprawl punch for 60 seconds. Okay, all we're doing is going down on the floor, okay, jumping out, jumping in, go, stay in the squat, give me a nice punch, out, in. For my beginners, all you do is step out, step in, go 2 punches, and it goes on for 60 seconds. Simple stuff, yeah, but that's like your starter. Let's take that heart rate up a notch. Your core is really warm now, so it's a good time to kind of activate that central nervous system. Are we ready? 60 seconds, non-stop, and go. Stay down for the punch. Come on. Doing good. Woo! Halfway. This is intense, right? Ha. Almost there. Come on. Yeah. 15 seconds to go. Don't give up. Ha. Come on. Give me 2 more. And done. Man, that really kind of woke you up, right? It did to me as well. Okay. Now, let's get into the main workout. How we have placed the WOD today is, it's like 30 minutes of work basically. And we've got 10 movements that we're going to kind of repeat 3 times. Okay? Basically, for time, so it's as many reps as you can. Every movement is 50 seconds work, 10-second transition to the next, and in those 50 seconds, you do as many reps as you can. Okay? So let's start. In the first round, I'll obviously spend a few seconds explaining to you the movement. Second and third, we're going to go non-stop. Ready? First one is a skipping. Okay, I have my fancy rope here, but that's optional. If you don't have a rope, all you do is stay on your toes and move your wrist like you have a rope, right? Just 50 seconds, keep moving. One of the best cardio movements there is, all right? For all my beginners, nice and slow. You don't have to jump off the ground too much. If you have a rope, go on and use the rope. Like I have a rope, so I'll probably use the rope for one, maybe not use for another. Okay? Ready? Let's go. 50 seconds and go. That's it. Yeah? Somewhere in between, I may do a double under just to show you what that's like. Something you can learn. Now keep your elbows in. Did you look at my elbows? Keep your elbows in. Yeah, just move the wrist. I know. A lot of us may have forgotten how to skip after school. Come on. Got this. 20 seconds to go. It's one of the finest ropes that I have in my hand. It just doesn't feel like it's there. It just rolls. Almost there. Come on. 5 seconds. And done. The next one is the mountain climbers. Okay? Beginners, come onto a high plank and you're going to go one leg in at a time. Slow, slow. No pushing your hips up, no dropping it down. One full core control. That happens by bracing. Inhale, exhale, brace. Rest of us, we'll do our regular mountain climbers. Ready? Oh yeah, you're going to see some serious tone with the upper body. Okay, let's go. 3, 2, 1, go. Not too fast, not too slow. We're moving for 50 seconds. Keep going, keep going. Ignore my hair. Just keep moving. 20 seconds down. Come on. Got this. Palms beneath your shoulders. Yeah. Woo! Feeling it in my shoulders. Almost there. Come on. Got 10 seconds. And done. Whoa. Okay. This is going to give you a good pump. Okay? The next one, yeah, you all are working out at home or wherever you are, you're going to have at least a chair or a table around. If you don't, you can do it on the floor like this. We're doing a dip, a tricep dip. Feet flat on the ground. Keep your palms close to the butt, fingers facing behind. And you lift up and down, up and down, up and down. Just the elbows bend. Everyone who has a chair or a couch or a table, sit down, place your palms to the side, feet right beneath your knees, and down and up. Ready for this? Simple, right? You can ensure your fingers face inward towards your leg. Okay, you'll get your comfortable zone. 50 seconds, let's go. As low as you can. Now, if I have very advanced athletes here, if you want to challenge yourself, you can place a dumbbell or a plate on your lap. Oh my God. Okay, we're almost halfway. My hands are burning. Whoa. Yeah. This is about to get super intense, I see. Okay, for all my beginners, you can drop down and reset. Come on. Almost there. One more and done. Wow. Okay, that was Let's go into the next movement, which is plank jacks. Okay, we've all done plank jacks before. So you see, I'm bringing in some new movements, but I'm also retaining some of our old for familiarity and so that you can just, do it better than the previous time. Plank jacks, beginners. Palms beneath your shoulders, lift up to a high plank. I'd just like you to step out, step in, step out, step in. For the rest, high plank and jacks. Okay? Slow, you don't have to rush because you got 50 seconds to cover. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. That's it. After those dips, I don't think I can feel my shoulders anymore. Come on. Keep the midline engaged at all times. Yeah, we got this. Because if it's not, if you don't brace well, you're going to end up lifting your hips up or dropping it down. Come on. Even if you take a small break in between, it's okay. Reset, come back. Come on. 5 seconds, almost there. Yeah. Done. Wow. We got a long way to go, team. Come on, fam, stay with me. Okay? The next one is a chest press. Dumbbell is, of course, if you have it. But the main part of the movement is that you are going to do a hip bridge, legs extended, okay? So here are the options. Feet flat on the ground. Lift your hips up and you can do a chest press here, okay? Challenging yourself will be taking those dumbbells. Even if you have 2 water bottles, you can use it. Just keep those water bottles in your hand and we do a chest press. Challenging yourself here will be extending the leg out fully. Look at that, okay? Fully up, engaged, and a chest press. Shall we try? Okay, with or without a dumbbell, okay? Oh, hold on. Okay. Start with a hip bridge. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. I've taken a light weight primarily because we're doing it for repetitions for 50 long seconds. Okay, but you can choose your weight. You can go heavy. I want you to drop your hands, your elbows down to the floor and push that weight up. Keep your hips up. All right? Now try to extend the legs out. Give a nice, long extension there. Keep your hips off the ground. Engage those glutes and hamstrings further and keep pressing. We got this. Keep those hips off the ground. Now the leg extension is not mandatory. If you want to challenge yourself, you can do it. And done. Wow, that felt good, right? I love that movement, especially because it also hits the hamstrings quite well. Okay, let's go. A good old simple jumping jack for 50 seconds. Beginners, just step out. Rest of us, a nice jump. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, this is 50 full seconds, right? So, no rush. I want nice full range of motion. Stay on your toes. If you have very light dumbbells, you can even choose to keep those dumbbells in your hand like that and take it up and down. Some good muscular endurance will happen there. Yeah? But very light, like 1 kg or 0.5. You can even choose to take your hands back. Okay? A little more mobility work for the shoulder there. Stay on your toes. Almost there. Come on. That's it. 2 more and done. Fantastic. Okay. Grab some water if you like. We're going to go next into push-ups, okay? For all my beginners, keep your knees down on the ground. Keep your palms right beneath your shoulder and keep your elbows tucked in. Don't push it out. Elbow tucked in, down and up. Just this much will do. We don't want full range. Okay? If not this, you can even use a chair. Right? You can hold the chair and go down and up. Or so far anything, incline. If not that, you can even use a wall push-ups. Okay? For the rest of us, you know what you need to do. A good old push-up. Quality, do not rush. We have 50 seconds, so it's not easy. Okay? Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. See, all the way down. Keep your elbows tucked in. And when you come up, a nice extension. Okay? Don't keep those elbows bent. Quality. Come on. Yeah. 30 seconds done. Come on. We got this. Yeah, you can reset if you need to. Last 10 seconds. Come on. Elbows tucked in. Full range of motion. And last one. Whoa. Are you feeling like your hands are going to just come off? Mine are definitely feeling like that. Okay, this one, I always combine easier movements. Not so easy, but a little easy, okay? Ready? It's a reverse plank. For my beginners, I would say keep your feet flat on the ground, palms close to your butt, lift your hip up as much as you can and hold. If you can extend your legs though, go for it. And you can even do the same thing on a chair, okay? Rest of us, lift up and hold. Really want to super challenge yourself, you can place a weight plate or a small dumbbell on top of your abdomen. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. But remember, these are not movements for 20 and 30 seconds. They're for 50 seconds. That's it. Focus. Know how your core is working right now. Is it engaged? Have you kept it loose? Is your butt really nicely squeezed? Okay, is your body in one straight line? Is your hip dropping? Are you overextending? What are you doing? Be aware. 10 seconds to go. We're doing great. Yeah, eyes on the ceiling. Okay, and done. Fantastic. 2 more movements, all right? And then we do 1 more round and we're done. Okay? The next one is a pike hold. Here are the options. Beginners, of course, you stay on the ground. You can go up on your toes. Keep your feet flat. Hold it there. Or try to do a slight push up there. Okay, but I would prefer you to just hold it there on your toes and just hold. Okay? For the rest of us, we are using a chair. Okay? But more than that, if you don't feel like using a chair and elevating yourself and making it challenging, you can stay here and do a full pike. Alright? But otherwise, what we're doing is take a chair or a couch or a table or whatever is stable, put your legs up on it, okay? And hold on, I need to fix my hair. Okay. Now, what I'm going to do here is walk back. So you see my back now? It's fully flat. I want you to hold here. Okay? And eventually we'll do pikes here. But for now, hold. Ready? It's a 50-second hold. I want a nice flat back, straight line there. You either do it in front of the mirror or you identify for yourself. And up, go. Hips up, stay on your toes.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Don't bend your knee, then the whole thing, you just lose, the engagement of the muscle as such that's happening right now when you extend your knees fully out. Okay? 30 seconds done. We're doing good. Hold strong. Come on. Last 10. Stay on your toes, legs extended. And done.
Do you feel the pump? I do. Okay, I'm sure you do. The last one is 50 seconds. Now we gotta push it up a notch. Of course, burpees. Choose to do with or without the dumbbell. Okay? All my beginners, just go down, step out, go to the floor, arch back up, step in and out. That's it. You can add a slight jump there and you repeat. Everyone else, you do a regular burpee. If you want to choose the dumbbell, then you do a dumbbell burpee. That's all. Okay? Simple. You choose your option and we go back to back. 50 seconds. Ready? And go. Yeah. You don't need to jump too high off the ground. But I want you to go all the way down, chest to floor. Yeah. That's it. As many as you can in 50 seconds. Come on. We got this. 30 seconds done. 20 to go. It's like an EMOM, really. Come on. Keep going. This is it. One more round of all this and we get done. Okay. Grab a sip of water if you need. Yeah. I'll give you like 30 seconds. I still have a ear block. Okay. And we move into everything for one last round. Okay? I would have done 3. Clearly, it's going to take longer than anticipated. Okay, I'm not going to use a skipping rope. For the ones who don't have it, we'll do it together. Are we ready? Round 2. You know all the movements. You know how to scale it. You know how to advance it. We're going to go back to back. 10 seconds of transition time. Okay? Let's go. 3, 2, 1, and skip. Elbows tucked in. Okay, the wrist is moving. Feet off slightly, not too much. Stay on your toes. Come on. Almost there. 20 seconds to go. Simple skipping. Keep that core tight. That's it. Got this. 3 seconds. And done. Okay. Next one. Get ready, mountain climbers. And go. Keep going. We're not stopping. You have the 10 seconds transition time and we use just that. Okay? Rest of the time, we're going to be moving. Keep moving, don't stop. Come on. Brace that abdomen. Be aware of where your hips are. We're doing good. Just 10 seconds to go. and done. Rest. Okay? Get ready for dips, either on the floor or using the chair. Okay? And go. Yeah, easy. Quality over quantity. 50 seconds consistently, or rather constantly, keep moving and don't worry about how many dips you get. Worry about doing it for 50 seconds non-stop, building that muscular endurance. Come on. Oh my God. My traps are singing to me. Almost there. You got this. 10 seconds. Come on. And done. Okay. Good stuff. Get ready for plank jacks, okay? Ready? And go. You can do step out or easy. Yeah, if you feel any burn like the way I am, then you can stop, reset, yeah, do a little bit of a chest stretch there and come back. Yeah, doing good. Come on. Almost there. 10 seconds. Keep those hips down. Don't push it up. And done. Okay, it's time for the chest press. Ready? Okay, I'll do this time without the dumbbell to give company for people without the dumbbell. And go. Legs fully extended if you can, right from the beginning. Keep those hips up, nice and strong. Go. Okay? Hold the water bottle, hold a light dumbbell, a heavy dumbbell, whatever it is that you're holding. Nice quality reps. Bring your hands down all the way, touching the floor and pushing up. Keep those hips off the ground all times. Come on, come on, come on. We can even progress this movement. Not today, another day. Okay? And 2 more reps. Done. 10 seconds to get up and get ready for jacks. Ready? And go. We just have a few more movements, 4 to be precise, and we'll be done. Okay, come on. That's it. Keep going. Okay, push your hands back. Work that shoulder. A little more. Stay on your toes. Keep your knees soft. Full range of the arms. Almost there. 15 seconds. Yeah, it's about moving continuously for 50 seconds. Okay, and done. Okay, get ready. Knee push up, wall push up, chair push up, or a regular push up. Ready? Go. Nice and controlled. Come on, come on, come on. Stay with me. Keep those elbows tucked in. Chest all the way down. And push back up. We got this, team. Yeah, come on.
This is it. Almost at the end. Don't give up. Stick with me. And done. There you go. 50 seconds. And now to do reverse plank is still okay. But to do the pike hold, I'm afraid. Okay, ready? Reverse plank. You know your version. And up. Yeah. Keep those hips up. Okay? You can choose to point your toes upwards or forward. Forward is better because then it'll elevate the hips a little more. Eyes on the ceiling. Just hold. Oh my God. You know, you underestimate these holds, right? You're like, okay, it's just a hold. I mean, it's not a burpee. Believe me, it's worse than a burpee. I'd rather do 100 burpees than do that pike hold on the chair. And I'm sure you're feeling everything that I'm trying to tell you right now. 5 seconds. Keep that core engaged, hips up and drop. Okay, come on. Get that chair in. Get ready. Either you do it on the floor or you do it on the chair. And we do it with the perfect form. Okay? Bring your hands in. Stay on your toes. Nice flat back. Hips up. Your knees fully extended. You don't need to bend. Extend. If you need to a little bit, if you're struggling to extend, it's okay. But if you can, extend. Reset after some point by bending and going back. Okay. Come on, we got this. 10 seconds. Five, that's it. And done.
Oh my God. What was I thinking? Okay, last one. You ready? Burpees, okay? 3, 2, 1, go. 50 seconds, unbroken. At your own pace. We're in no rush. Okay, step out. For my beginners, okay, just step out and arch back up. Okay, and you can avoid the jump. You want to challenge more? You can add the dumbbell. Chest to floor. Come on. 20 seconds to go. Almost there. Don't give up. 10 seconds. And done. Whoa! Oh my God. Before I talk, let me just reset, okay? Are you in the same boat as I am? If you haven't, you're not putting enough work. That's already like 250 calories there. And I'm a very conditioned person. So if I've burnt 230, I think you've burnt a lot more. Okay, coming back to the point. Abs are made in the kitchen. Now I don't have like defined six packs. That's not even my goal. But even to get to this, you've seen me, a lot of you who've done season 1 and season 2, seen the journey, right? It takes time. But believe me, no amount of workout and bad eating can help you get those abs. They are made in the kitchen, and that's the fact, right? And that's why we give you the meal plan and etc. So what I'm trying to say is you got to work on your food, and more than anything else, you need to focus on eating to feel great. So unless you really have a healthy diet, okay, unless you increase your protein intake in every single meal, get that portion control perfect, you're not going to be able to achieve the goals of, belly fat reduction or great abs or overall fat reduction. None of that's going to happen just by working out day in and day out, right? It's a combination. So we got to treat food as a healer, as something that can get us to our goals, so on and so forth. So just like how, we're typically very careful about the cars that we buy expensive cars or bikes. You're never going to put a diesel into a petrol vehicle and the other way around, right? You don't do that because that's going to spoil the car. Our body is just like that. You don't want to spoil your body or the insides by treating it badly, by not feeding it correctly. So treat food as a healing thing. And that's exactly what we're going to talk over the next 14 sessions. We're going to bring to you one ingredient or a superfood every single day. Okay, it's going to be like a surprise, and we're going to talk about it and tell you how to really include it in your daily meals. All right. Apart from that, we have the challenge, which we're going to talk about at the end of the session. But the superfoods is, again, we're going to bring this in association with Ryan Fernando and Qua Nutrition, which means all the information that we're giving you is super authentic and has been certified to be given to you. All right. Okay, but before we finish now, we have to stretch. But apart from the stretch, I have one final finisher for the upper body. And that's the Snow Angels for 60 seconds. You can choose to do it with a very light dumbbell if you want, but go down on the floor, okay? Head down on the floor, arms fully stretched out. Now take a deep breath, inhale. Exhale, draw the belly button in. Lift up in your Superman position. Eyes are still on the floor, feet off the ground, head off the ground, neck off the ground. From here, your Snow Angels. You take your arms all the way back, touch, and come forward. This is a finisher for the upper body. You ready? 60 seconds and go. You can choose to hold your water bottle or dumbbell, light dumbbells if you have. When I say light, I'm talking about 0.5 or 1. Nothing heavier because it's not easy. Okay, that's it. I want you to try and touch your hands at the back if possible. If it's not, it's okay. But a lot of us who have shoulder mobility issues cannot even touch at the back. But you'll see over a period of time, if you keep doing this movement every day at home, you will get to that. I'm challenging the core a little bit by lifting your feet and head off the ground. But you can choose to keep it down and simply just move your hands. Ow! Almost there. Okay, and done. Now from here, let's just stretch. Okay, let's do child's pose first. Drop down as low as you can. Stretch your hands out, and your time starts now. Okay, stretch to the left or the right. Open those lats. Head down to the floor, and now you move to the other side. And release. Okay, now down on the floor, on your stomach, hands out. Okay, now lift one leg and one arm, take it all the way back. So basically the shoulder that's down on the floor gets a good stretch. Hold for 15 seconds. You can place your head down, you can lift it up, no problem. Change side. Yeah, take your hand all the way back. You can take it up. But the idea is to give the shoulder a good stretch, the one that continues to be on the floor. Okay. All right. Now, let's come to all fours. Now, from here, push one hand under, put your head down, turn around. Again, look at the ceiling. That's all. Just hold.
So now you're stretching the other side of the shoulder. The triceps, scapula, all of that. And change. Eyes on the ceiling if you can. And release. Let's go into a cobra. Okay, and hold for 10 seconds. Just lift up as much as you can. Even if it's this much, it's okay. And from here, curl your toes to mountain. Yeah, no more pikes, right? Roll back up, nice and slow. Okay? Oh, yeah. And last but not least, I just want you to do some breathing. And this to really kind of bring all those stressors down. So we'll do, okay, a 4-breath inhalation, hold for 4 and release for 4, and then we'll do for 8 breaths, okay? And that's about it, just 30 seconds. You can sit down, you can stand up like I'm doing, just relax those shoulders and breathe in for 4 breaths or 4 counts, hold and release. One more time for 4. Hold, release. One last time, try it for 8 breaths, okay? So 8 inhalation, hold for 4 and release for 8. Let's go. You can count in your head. Hold, release. Yeah. So we're just doing this not, for any particular reason in terms of, okay, you want to calm your mind or, get into a zone of meditation or anything. It really just tries to kind of neutralize your blood pressure. Your heart rate was elevated. It just kind of neutralizes that. It's just to kind of bring those stressors down. That's all. Okay. Now that brings us to the end of session 1. But starting today, and this is pretty much, the 2nd of Jan or whatever, the beginning of Jan, right? For the rest of the month, we're going to have a food challenge for you. And that's nothing but adding 1 raw vegetable or maybe 2 raw vegetables in your diet every single day and 1 fruit. Now, it can be seasonal or what you probably like and what you probably can source. That depends on you. But we want 1 fruit every single day. If you already do it or if you do more, great. But this is particularly for everyone who does not consciously make the effort of eating 1 fruit a day. 1 fruit, 1, 2, or 3 raw vegetables. So when I say 3, I'm not saying a whole vegetable. I'm saying a bowl or a plate of, let's say, cucumber, beetroot, carrot, or onion, or add some green leafy vegetable. Like I eat spinach raw, right? And I eat like a fistful of it raw every day. So anything that you can probably start enjoying, you can drizzle a little bit of olive oil, a little bit of, lemon on it, and it can be a little more tasty. But this is a challenge. You can share with us on a daily basis if you want to be accountable through social media and etc. Otherwise, just journal it for yourself and you can share it by the end. We trust you to be following it fully. But that's like a challenge, and we'll see how many of us make this a habit by the end of 4 weeks. Okay? So 1 fruit and as many raw vegetables as you want, primarily a part of your lunch, because that's what I've done and it works very well. Okay? On that note, this is me. And I'm going to say bye for now. We've taken extra time today in session 1, but session 2 onwards, it's going to be contained to 45 minutes to max 50. Okay? But listen, it's going to be all about food, all about superfoods, all about what you should do to treat food as medicine. Okay? Catch you in session 2. Bye-bye.
See you tomorrow. Be prepared to work out with us. Take care and goodbye.
such workout videos, download the cultfit app now. Also, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. We are Cult.